Sawasdee krab, good morning, and thank you for joining us on Newsline, broadcasting live on NBT Radio Thailand, FM 88, and NBT World. It's Sunday, January 17th, 2016, and you're me, Surabhalau Tharanarit. Welcome to today's segment of Thailand Moves Forward. In our first story, Prime Minister General Prayut Chan-o-cha has pledged that his administration will push for the reform of the economy. The Prime Minister said the government is implementing all measures to boost the country's economy. He said large businesses and SMEs will be the driving force as well as the backbone of Thailand's economic growth. He noted that Thailand would have to work with Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar, Vietnam, and the rest of the ASEAN region if the country were to achieve sustainable development. On the investment front, he said the Board of Investment of Thailand, or BOI, has revised its regulations in order to facilitate direct foreign investments in the kingdom. The Prime Minister also called on all entrepreneurs and producers to find ways to increase the value of their products, hoping to improve the country's ability to compete as well as the ability to penetrate new markets. Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha has urged teachers to educate students on topics of morality and discipline, which could help enhance the country's competitiveness, while the government will look to solve the teachers' debt-related problems. The Premier presided over the opening ceremony for the annual Teachers' Day event at the Teachers' Council of Thailand auditorium in honor of the pedagogical profession. The Premier placed a bouquet to worship teachers and expressed his gratitude for their guidance given during his previous days as a student. He also granted awards to 26 outstanding teachers who had made contributions to Thailand's education. He expressed congratulations to those award-winning teachers and suggested that they teach their students to respect democratic rule and discipline, adopt a habit of reading, enhance their capabilities, which could lead to enhanced competitiveness of the country. He said the future of the country depends on the students under the supervision of the teachers. The Command Center for Combating Illegal Fishing, or CCCIF, has recently signed a Memorandum of Understanding on eliminating IUU fishing and human trafficking with 36 government units and entrepreneurs at the Royal Thai Navy headquarters in Bangkok Noi district of the capital. The MOU aims at banning seafood products that come from IUU fishing operations or manufacturers involved in human trafficking. The MOU partners also agreed to combat the issues via talks, seminars, and discussions among themselves. Participating government agencies and private companies included the Marine Department, the Department of Fisheries, the Department of Marine and Coastal Resources, the Thai Tuna Industry Association, and the Thai Frozen Foods Association, or TFFA. President of the TFFA, Dr. Pot Aram Wattananon, stressed the implications of the MOU to the fishery and seafood industries and its expected results.
Today is a very great important event. That's what the CCCIF have done to arrange the side MOU with all the ministry of Thailand is involved about the IUU fishing and also the trafficking for the labor. Okay? With all the private sector, okay, on the fishery business, from the fishing, okay, factory, everything. Okay, is to make clear to the world that Thailand have a fully intent, okay, to solve all the IUU problem and the trafficking in the labor. Okay, it's a fully cooperation among, okay, all the ministry, all the governors, okay, with the private sector, every sector. Okay, so this is very important.
Meanwhile, the private sector has voiced its support for the government's effort to establish order in the fishing industry. Speaking on behalf of 8 agencies associated with the fishing industry, Mr. Isara Wongkusongkit, chairman of the Thai Chamber of Commerce, has declared his stance against illegal, unreported, and unregulated or IUU fishing in Thai waters. He said the 8 organizations had vowed not to trade seafood with undocumented vessels or fishing boats that cannot be traced. Mr. Isara said that the Thai Shrimp Association, the Thai Feed Mill Association, and the Thai Frozen Foods Association were willing to support the government's attempts to tackle illegal and forced labor, with hopes to lower the number of human trafficking cases in Thailand. The chairman reaffirmed that all businesses operating under these 8 agencies were fully ready to help the government fight IUU fishing as well as human trafficking. The Thai government will present a report on the battle against IUU fishing to EU representatives who will be visiting Thailand from January 18th to 22nd. We'll discuss more about this topic with Commander Piyanan Gelmani, who is a Plan and Policy Officer at the Command Center to Combat Illegal Fishing, or CCCIF. And he's on the phone with us right now. Commander Piyanan, sawadee krap.
Sawadee krap.
How are you doing this morning?
Yes, very well.
All right. Thank you for sparing your time to be with us for the program. And so let's get to the first question. How confident is the CCCIF in avoiding the EU sanction against Thai seafood products?
Yes, we are confident. As for the past 9 months, the Center and the officials have worked tirelessly in resolving the issue, and we believe that we have covered nearly all the suggestions made by the EU, and in both fishery problem and anti-human trafficking in fishery sector as well. But one thing to be pointed out is that the key objective of this exercise is not exactly removing the so-called yellow card warning from the EU, but the aim of the center is to manage fishery resource effectively and sustainably, transform what is now open access fishery into limited access, where we balance our ability to fish with the productivity of the resources. And with the new fishery law regulation and management guidelines are now in effect, of which international law and regulation are incorporated in this document already. So we can confidently say that the standard of our Thailand fisheries is one of the leaders in this region. Therefore, we are very much welcome the suggestion from the EU, no matter what the result will be. The Center and the agencies will carry on the good work that have been initiated since last year for guaranteeing the food security for the kingdom.
All right. So this time, how will the EU delegation carry out their assessment? I mean, what are the processes involved?
Oh, okay. The delegation will come next week, and it will be divided into 2 parts. The first part will be technical assessment, will be based on progresses on several aspects of the fisheries, from the effectiveness of our fishery management measure, the law enforcement result, development of traceability system, and how well we manage the migrant workers in fishery, vessel and pre-processing factory. Actual visit to the port-in, port-out controlling center, fishing pier, and provincial fishery management center are on the program. And then at the end of the week, the high-level talks between representatives from both sides will be followed. That will be the end of their visit.
All right. Well, Commander Piyanan, that would be all for us today. So let's hope for the best, and please keep up the good work.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Sawadee krap. Well, in a related story, the issues of illegal, unreported, and unregulated, or IUU fishing in Thailand are among the government's main concerns. After receiving a yellow card from the EU last year, the Thai government has been seriously tackling the issue in all aspects, showing the international community its efforts to stamp out IUU fishing in the kingdom's waters. Let's take a look at this report.
According to the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, the total amount of fish caught in 2015 declined by 39% compared to 2005, due in part to overfishing. This is consistent with the Fisheries Department statistics, which show that the average catch rate of the trawl fishery declined steadily from 297.6 kilograms per hour in 1961 to only 14.126 kilograms per hour in 2006. Recently, officials from the European Union or EU have come to assess the combating against illegal fishing or IUU fishing 3 times in July 2011, October 2012, and in October 2014. Thailand has been trying to fix the problem, but there was not enough progress. Finally, on 21st of April 2015, the European Union or EU declared a yellow card status to Thailand, which means there is a possibility that Thailand will be categorized as a country that does not cooperate on fisheries regulations. Thailand is moving towards a country that fully practices illegal, unreported, and unregulated fishing or IUU fishing. On May 1, 2015, the Command Center for Combating Illegal Fishing or CCCIF was set up by the authority of Section 44 to integrate the relevant authorities with the Royal Thai Navy as the responsible unit for the command, control, and monitoring. The Thai government seeks solution for the sustainability of fisheries for Thailand in order to adhere to the provisions of international laws and to be recognized by the international community. It is believed that this crisis is an opportunity. The collaboration by the relevant authorities to solve IUU fishing, which is something that has never been seen before, has begun.
The Ministry of Agriculture and Cooperatives has asked the Rubber Authority of Thailand to purchase rubber from farmers starting from January 25th in a bid to tackle price fluctuations. According to a spokesperson to the Ministry of Agriculture and Cooperatives, the Rubber Authority of Thailand will set up 3,000 stalls nationwide to purchase approximately 100,000 tons of rubber from Thai farmers. 2,000 stalls will be set up in southern provinces, while another 1,000 stalls will be set up in the north and the northeast. Rubber will be purchased at a price of no more than 150 baht per kilogram, starting from January 25th. The Rubber Authority has asked all rubber farmers to inspect the quality of their rubber before selling it. The spokesperson also reaffirmed that farmers in northern and northeastern regions well understood the current rubber market, which has been severely affected by the world economic recession. Meanwhile, the 36th Thailand Tourism Festival showcases the landmarks and cultural heritage of Thailand and attracts locals and foreigners alike to come and find inspiration for their next trip in the country. NBT World correspondent Kun Niranut Traijakunit attended the event and brought us this story.
I'm here at the 36th Thailand Tourism Festival, or TTF, which transformed Lumpini Park into a miniature version of Thailand filled with replicas of outstanding landmarks from all over the country. The Tourism Authority of Thailand, or TAT, in cooperation with the Bangkok Metropolitan Administration, organized the promotional event to highlight the best of Thailand and kickstart the tourism industry for a strong year. Tourism and Sports Minister Gopkan Wattanavarangkoon reiterated that the TAT mission is to promote domestic tourism among Thais and foreigners. The festival is an effective way to stimulate domestic travel and disperse tourism revenue to all parts of the country. With a focus on content strategy, the TTF 2016 provides a platform to raise awareness of Thai culture, traditions, and heritage.
This festival is the kick-off of Discover Thainess. This is the annual event of Tourism Authority of Thailand to showcase all the best of Thailand in one place to all. And this is to promote the domestic tourism as well as international tourists to Thailand. This time, we still continue the concept of Discover Thainess. This is the second year. And we showcase new destination, 12 new cities. Last year, we already introduced 12 provinces, and this year another 12. But these provinces are connected. So it's going to be a connecting tourism, connected tourism. Another thing is that we are introducing, we bring about the art and culture and the activities, the best of every region in Thailand in one place. So people can come and learn about our country within one park.
Following last year's success, TTF 2016 gathers colorful festivals and vibrant local fairs from the 5 major regions that tourists can enjoy all year round, as well as underlies the beautiful Thai way of life along with world-famous Thai hospitality. The event is set at an iconic Lumpini Park in the heart of Bangkok. It starts from noon to 10 p.m. and will be held until January 17th. I'm Niranut Trajakwanit reporting.
Well, that brings us to the end of today's edition of Thailand Moves Forward. We'll take a quick break now, but before that, let's check out the exchange rates and commodity prices.
Gives a bounty fill. The trawler still, I dance in thanks to thee.
back. You're watching Newsline. UNESCO has named Phuket a city of gastronomy. What are the charms that have made the city renowned in this respect? Our reporter, Kun Asama Tim Gokgyal, has the story.
As an international tourism destination, the charming Phuket town is distinguished by its unique Chino-Portuguese buildings and various aspects of culture passed on from generation to generation. Food is always an important element that makes your stay a more fulfilling experience. Recently, UNESCO recognized the island's rich culinary and unique cuisine, naming Phuket the first creative city in ASEAN and a city of gastronomy.
All food that has been provided and served to me during my various visits proved excellent. So we've been asked to provide certain initiatives which would make our city more creative, not only in gastronomy, but in the areas which would require other disciplines of creative cities. For example, literature, design, and art, folk art and all that. And that Phuket has provided good, feasible projects to them.
When visiting Phuket, people think of having good quality fresh seafood. Many kinds of fish, oysters and shrimps from the Andaman Sea are always available in Phuket. The many young chefs living here come up with new fusion recipes which have great appeal for international tourists. Yet, gastronomic traditional dishes are also provided for the local people and adventurous visitors.
When we try it together, rice, chili paste, and mu hong is tasteful and have various tastes of all of the menu. That's the reason why we know that it's the famous menu of Phuket, local food.
There are many levels of food available in Phuket, and people love it. They can go out and taste food at many cheap eating places, like street vendor stalls, or splash out in the luxurious restaurants the island is now famous for. Phuket has been promoting its attractions with cooperation from the government, the private sector, and academic institutions by encouraging adventures in gastronomy. The city has its own style of presenting food that comes together with its roving culture, history, environment, and the perfect landscape, making the city a place imbued with the concept of good food, good health, good spirit in Phuket. Asma Tin Gokgyal, reporting for NBT World.
Mouth-watering, isn't it? Well, that's the end of today's edition of Newsline. If you have any comments or suggestions, please feel free to email us at newsline.nbt@gmail.com, or you can follow us on Facebook or visit our website at thainews.prd.go.th/en. And for now, we're going to say goodbye with some footage of cherry blossom fields on Phulom Lo in Pisanulok province. I'm Surapan Lao Tharanarit. Thank you for joining us and have a wonderful day. สวัสดีครับ